As you will see before yourself, that there are different centers at the different level of the body, and all these centers denote our different stages of our evolution. These centers cannot be seen. They are subtle centers placed in the medulla oblongata, means in the spinal cord, and also in the brain. As I told you yesterday, that God has created us for the purpose, and the whole thing has been done very beautifully, with great compassion, care. It's done very delicately, and all these centers denote within us a kind of a growth that has been manifesting one after another. But at the human stage, we are still in the transition stage, because we do not know the meaning of our life. The meaning of our life will only be known when we become connected with that power which has created us, the power that has evolved us, the power that desired for our creation, that activated for our creation, and the one that evolved us. These three powers are indicated in those three lines. The left side is the power of desire, which looks after the past, the subconscious and the collective subconscious, and the another one which activates is on the right hand side, which looks after the action, the activation, the creation, up to the stage when life started taking its form. Then comes in the carbon atom. Carbon atom is a very important pivotal element that was created at a point where it had four valencies which it could depart or could receive. This came as a special catalyst, we can say, which started creating life. Now, the life was created, but after creating that life, as a unicellular animal, we had to become human beings. The chairs do not grow, this hall will not grow, nothing is going to grow which is dead. But whatever is living grows and evolves. We have become human beings at a stage where that center is near the neck, where we have raised our neck up, where the animals put their head up. A new system started building up within themselves, by which a crossing took place, and this crossing of the energies created these two pouches called ego and superego. Because there was no outlet. The animals have both the feet and both the hands on the ground. It comes from the hind legs and goes through the four legs. But in the human beings, when he raised his head, then a new system developed within him, by which he created ego. When he worked, when he took action, through his mental and his physical capacities, he developed a system called ego. Actually, ego is a complete myth, because we really do not do anything. As I said, we only do dead work. We cannot do one living work. We cannot do any living work. And so the ego that is within us is just a myth that we are doing it. So this myth rises, and the superego at the animal stage is pressed back, and when both of them combine on top of your head till about the age of 12 years, the calcification takes place and you become yourself. You become completely independent. the I-ness develops. That means you become like an egg. Now you are a separate entity, a free entity, which can work out the left and the right side, which is like a brake and the accelerator of a car, and learn how to use them to develop balance within you by making mistakes. By experimenting, you develop your wisdom in the center. Something has to happen within yours. And that within is just now. The time is today. You have to get it. I'm so very happy to see that so many people came today and that they are so anxious to get to their realization. Now after realization, when this ascent takes place, when the Kundalini rises and you start feeling the cool breeze coming out here, people may say, what's there in a cool breeze? This is the cool breeze of the Holy Ghost. It is all over, all pervading. You can feel it all over. Actually, some people start looking at the window. Is it coming from the window? If the window is open, it's that's clear cut with some people. Now when you start feeling it, you must use it. You must establish it. If you start using it, then only you will know the value of it. If you have not used it, how will you know what is that? And I say that the realization only takes place by only one method, and that is the method of Kundalini awakening within you. Like a primule in a seed rises only by one method. There are not 10 methods that a seed sprouts. The seed has got a primule which has to germinate, and it creates that tree which you see. Whatever may be the type of trees or anything, it's only the way it germinates is through its primule. In the same way, when your actualization has to take place, this Kundalini which is placed at the triangular bone, amazed at your own powers. You are surprised at yourself, that you are so glorious, so beautiful, so wonderful, and so peaceful. You become like a magnet for others. People are surprised at you. All your priorities change, all your habits drop out, all kinds of nonsensical things that were so much bothering you just drop. And with that, all these centers are enlightened.